It is undisputable that teenagers are seen as immature and irresponsible. However, there are many teenagers, even early teenagers, who have broken the mold. These mature, responsible teenagers should be allowed to enter the workforce if they so desire. Unfortunately, the U.S. Department of Labor's website includes information describing legislation such as the Fair Labor Standards Act, which requires workers to be at least 14 for most employment opportunities. In addition to age limits, there is a strict set of rules that early teen workers must follow in order to continue legally working. This results in making it almost impossible for a student to become employed before 16. Thus, the minimum working age should be lowered to 12 in order to provide economic benefits and responsibility opportunities to capable teenagers. Early teenagers are capable of working in a professional atmosphere. Many teenagers can and have developed mature, responsible personalities, just what is required in any workplace. Before 1938 and the passing of the Fair Labor Standards Act, children could, and were even required to assist their families economically. The Washington State Department of Labor and Industries wrote, most of the apprentices were 14 of age or younger. By comparison, today many apprentices begin training between the ages of 18 and 24. As I mentioned before, 14 is currently the minimum working age, but before 1938, 14 was the latest age to enter the workforce. For hundreds of years, history has shown us that in a well-regulated system, a lower working age is successful. However, the younger workforce must be regulated. We cannot repeat atrocities such as Slater's Mill. Young employees must be provided a safe environment to work and grow in, be this hazards or coworkers. Additionally, any student workers must not let work hinder their school. Grace Abbott once wrote, the first and continuing argument for the curtailment of working hours and the raising of the minimum age was that education was necessary in a democracy, and working children could not attend school. As a student, school must be the primary career. These regulations can be directed at both the student and businesses. Reducing the minimum working age has many benefits for students, families, and the nation. If a student works just 12 hours a week, the student would make $87 a week, or $4,524 a year before taxes. For a teenager, this is a huge amount of money. This could be useful especially for lower class families. $87 a week can go a long way. Gas costs approximately $25 a week right now. That leaves approximately $62 a week for food and other necessities. An extra $87 a week will improve these families' lives greatly. Additionally, if the family is economically well off, the student could begin saving much earlier. Those extra 4 years, or $18,096, can pay for a semester at a four-year university, or the entire education, all 4 years, at a community college. The Society for Human Resource Management reported that in 2014, the average of a recently graduated college student was $48,127 a year. That is a 964% increase from the $4,524 a year they made in college. By providing a student with an earlier start and affording college, the education standard in America could improve greatly. Furthermore, a job can teach students necessary skills such as teamwork, respect, and obedience. These skills will be required of them for the rest of their lives. As the benefits of lowering the minimum working age far outweigh the negatives, the minimum working age should be lowered. Young teens are very capable, but often underestimated by their elders. It is indisputable that we are in a very competitive society. By lowering the minimum working age, young students across the nation will have a huge boost in their lives, education, and future employment. A better nation is formed by better people. Thank you.